Okay, good morning. The 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey. During court this morning, there will be no driving, no smoking, no eating. You must note no use of head garments unless it's for religious purposes only. No wearing, no reading or no chewing any gum. And you must be properly dressed. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, and good morning to you all on Zoom. Again, I am Judge Yancey.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Worthing. Are we ready to proceed on Emmanuel Bentley?
Yes, Judge.
Yes. I think so.
Now calling the People versus Emmanuel Dwayne Bentley, ticket number P1380902. One count of driving while license suspended, repeat offender. Please state your appearances for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Pardon me?
Please state your name for the record, please.
Emmanuel Dwayne Bentley.
And Judge, this is the date and time set for an arraignment in a pre-trial, and there's a review, I believe, on an adjudicated case. But he's indicated to me that he has a valid license, and he showed me the insurance and registration, Your Honor. So we're asking the court to take that into consideration in terms of dismissing for valid documentation. I believe there's that 2018 matter is up for review.
Okay, it is. So we have. Okay. The 2018 is up for review, but then there are 4 other matters you're stating?
That is accurate. Yes, Your Honor.
One moment, please.
These two.
Q.
7-7. You had a 7-7. Okay. The 18 one, he still owes a balance on.
Okay, so let's discuss the 18 one first. The one that he still owes a balance on. Any payment?
Judge, I can't understand you.
I can't hear you.
Interference.
One moment.
Shelton, Carly Pierce, Cody Johnson, and Lee Wilson.
Have you made any payments, Mr. Bentley? We're gonna address the 2018 case first.
No. I made one payment of a no insurance ticket. It was $336. That one I don't know how much it is. I actually forgot about it.
Did you call the court to find out how much it was?
No.
Okay, so not knowing how much it is not an excuse.
No, I'm saying now I don't. That's why I have tried to get all these court dates. That's why I made all these court dates to try to get everything resolved.
That's just the one that you still, and let me find out how much you owe on that one.
114.
Okay, so it's still $114 to be paid on that. I'm gonna give you 2 more weeks to pay that.
114.
114.
Okay, I pay that today.
Okay, that sounds great. I'm still gonna set it for another review on March 29th.
Okay.
Just to make sure that you've made that payment on March 29th.
Can I get the ticket number so I know which one exactly it is?
It's 18457-2881.
184572881. 187. You say 187-245. I don't know.
gonna say it one more time.
Thank you.
184 572881.
Okay.
So you have until, I'm sorry, I said March 29th to pay that.
Okay.
And then, Mr. Worthley, how do you want to proceed on the arraignment? Mr. Worthley? If you're talking, you're on mute.
Sorry about that, Your Honor.
How would you like to proceed on the arraignment?
Judge, for arraignment purposes, we will stand mute. We'll waive formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
Court will enter not guilty plea.
Thank you, Judge.
And is there, was there an offer made on any of these matters?
I did not receive an offer, but I did see documentation as far as the vehicle is concerned, and you know, I know from looking at the license, we can't tell if it's valid or not, so that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, it's valid. I just had the issue on February 16th.
Okay. And then what about the insurance?
I have valid insurance on the latest vehicle that was registered.
So before I go further, Mr. Workling, what have you verified that he has? You're on mute, Mr. Workling. Mr. Workman, will you tell me again what documents you were able to verify?
So I was able to verify the insurance, and he showed me a registration, Your Honor. I apologize.
Insurance and registration. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Just one thing. Okay, so what we will do, and then driver's license, I will have my clerk look that up.
I do appreciate that, Judge. I didn't realize from the docket sheet that it was a repeat offender case, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, she looked it up Monday also.
Who looked it up Monday?
Your clerk.
Oh, you were here.
Yep.
I apologize, I forgot about that.
It's okay. It was a lot of people you said you had to see. I understand.
It was a lot that day, but I'm just gonna, I think, I just need to verify it again today because of course my memory is not that great.
That's fine.
We will, just give us a moment.
Yeah, one moment.
I have more than many.
And Mr. Workman, what vehicle did you verify the plates on? Yeah, looks like it's the same vehicle in both incidents. What vehicle did you verify plates and insurance for?
Judge, I looked at a lot of documents today. Was it the Chevrolet, Mr.
Yeah.
Bentley?
Yeah, Chevrolet Suburban.
Yeah. Wow, okay. My memory is better than I thought.
Yeah, it's Chevrolet Suburban.
Yeah. I took, yeah.
All right. The court has verified that the driver's license is also valid, therefore we will dismiss all of the matters. The no insurance will be dismissed since the officer report has verified the insurance on the Chevrolet as well as the expired plate ticket. So all matters will be dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Bentley.
I will take care of this today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna print out this. Hold on before you just- here. That's Quentin. That's the next one we have in the- Yeah, Quentin and Jay.
He's on now. Ready to proceed on Quinta Burke, I believe. Can you pronounce your name, sir?
You said
Mr. Burke?
Hello?
Are you there, Mr. Burke?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
Did I
Good
pronounce your
afternoon.
name right? Did I
Quinta
pronounce your
Burke.
name right, sir?
Yes, you did.
All right, now calling the people versus Quinta Kyle Burke, ticket number SP 115-71021, one time driver's license expired. Ticket number SP 135-615-61, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your appearances for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And will you state your name just for the record, Mr. Burks?
Quinta Burks.
And Your Honor, this is the date and time set for arraignment, but he'll stand mute and wait for a reading at this time, Your Honor.
We'll enter in that guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Burks.
Thank you, Your Honor. And Judge, this was another valid documentation case. Although we would have to run the license, he says that he has. You state that you renewed your license, correct, Mr. Burks?
Yes, I did.
And we did see the insurance.
Yes.
okay.
Okay, and you verified insurance on which vehicle?
That I didn't write that down. Mr. Burks, can you help me out on that, Mr. Burks? Which vehicle are we dealing with here?
Cadillac XRX.
Okay.
Which vehicle is it?
The Cadillac XRX.
Okay. That's a 2015 Cadillac?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. The court is going to verify the driver's license.
Yes, Judge. All right, yeah, the 20, yeah, now I'm just looking at the register of actions, the 2015. Thank you, Your Honor.
She don't have to total three cases yesterday. It's valid, Your Honor. You are.
All right. So the court has verified that Mr. Burks does have a valid driver's license. And we find that an officer of the court has verified that the insurance on the 2015 Cadillac is also valid. Therefore, these matters will be dismissed for valid documents. Mr. Burks, make sure you keep these documents in the vehicle with you at all times, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ready to proceed on Mr. Bradford?
Right, Judge.
Now calling to Jalen Noel Bradford, ticket number P 1375793, one count of driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your name, please?
Jalen Bradford.
And Judge, this is a date and time set for a pre-trial. However, he has shown me the documents regarding the Dodge motor vehicle. Is that correct, Mr. Bradford?
Yes, sir.
And he does have both documents, Your Honor, that are valid. He's showed me a valid registration and an insurance. I think it was with, is that with Cure?
No, Progressive.
Progressive, sorry, Your Honor. I misspoke.
Okay, the court has taken note that an officer of the court has verified both registration and insurance on the 2013 Dodge. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Bradford, make sure you're keeping those documents in the vehicle with you at all times, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You're free to go. That concludes your matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Worthing.
Sure.
Before we proceed on next.
I texted Mr. Goss on some of my other clients. I was just waiting on offers, Your Honor. Well, I do have a gentleman, Jonathan Brown, for trial, although the officers weren't listed on the docket, but I can bring him out.
Is that Jonathan Rashaw Brown?
I think that is Mr. Sarah.
Okay, I spoke with him also,
Oh, you did? Okay.
and he says he has his registration,
Okay.
and his insurance, and a receipt to show that the taillight was fixed. And today's the
Okay.
date time for trial, so we should bring him out.
Oh, you know what? I apologize, Mr. Sarah. I had Jonathan Adam Brown Jr. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah, but I'll bring him out. I don't know if we have an officer, but no worries. And Mr. Sarah, you had William Bunch? I saw he was out here.
Yeah, I explained to one of you guys that you guys will have to speak with him because he
Okay.
get connected into a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to talk with him and I was not able to reach him in the breakout room.
And that's
Gotcha.
what I told you, no, attorney, remember I was explaining to you that he couldn't go into a breakout room because his phone kept disconnecting every time we put him in?
So she asked which one of you wanted to speak to him
Yeah.
in the main session if you could, because he's not able to join the breakout room.
Okay.
So now I'm asking, which one of you?
We can do that. You want me to do this trial first, Judge? Madam Clerk, I don't know if we have an officer on Jonathan Brown Jr.
That's Jonathan, and is that Adam?
Yes, ma'am.
No officer
Okay.
for him.
Do you want me to do that first, Judge? And then okay, very well. I'll be right back, Your Honor. I'll get him out. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see breakout. Just wait a minute.
I got you. Let me see who this is. Oh, she's right. She's right. Thank you. Yeah. She is right. Well, I have to wait. Yeah, it's this one. Should come up. She's waving, but they're in the office with her. But she's gonna waive their appearance because it's gonna be dismissed.
And Kimberly Vallant, is that officer?
No, hold on. Cause I put trials by something.
Yeah.
That's the one he's gonna.
Mr. Warbling, I'm sorry. Ms. Vallant, her is, I don't believe her officer is here either. Is it okay to move her into the main session as well?
Certainly, Your Honor. That sounds good.
No, he checked in. That officer checked in, but he said he's dismissing because there was an error on that ticket.
And before I do those, Mr. Warbling, I would like to take care of retained counsel. Ms.
Sure.
Ms. Medina, are you ready to proceed?
I am, Your Honor. Yes, I am. Thank you.
You're welcome. I know Mr. Warbling is gonna be with me all afternoon. Lucky him, and you don't have to be, so.
Thank you. I really appreciate your consideration and thank you, Mr. Worbley.
Anytime, counsel.
Afternoon, it's not afternoon, is it?
Not yet, but I was just talking here with my staff. I was like, is it lunchtime yet? I'm ready to order lunch.
I am.
All right, one moment.
What's wrong? Last page on that. Last.
Start it over. All right. Now calling the people versus Ramon Bustamante.
Bustamante, that is correct, Your Honor. Crystal Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. Bustamante. Your Honor, I would ask to waive my client's appearance for today's purposes. He is in fact in my office. So he is here. He is going to be aware of what is going on, Your Honor. However, just because of the Spanish language and the fact that it's being resolved by way of a civil infraction, I would ask the court to waive his appearance today.
So wait. But today is the date and time set for one trial and one formal hearing. How are we proceeding on the trial?
Your Honor, my understanding is that the officer did in fact appear and that he gave the okay to City Attorney Goss to offer me a blockading traffic. My client is aware of that. I am prepared to plead responsible on his behalf, Your Honor.
So that was the one that was set for formal hearing, ticket number ending in 8221. You do stipulate to probable cause on the dismissal?
Yes, we do.
And stipulate to the four corners of the ticket for blockading?
That is correct.
Okay, so that fee is gonna be $175. Will your client be able to pay that within the 2 weeks?
Yes, Your Honor, I am confident he will be able to pay $175 within 2 weeks.
All right, so it'll be due on March 29th. I'm also gonna set this for a review. If in fact it is paid by March 29th, neither of you have to appear, but if it's not, you do need to appear. And then the one that I had mentioned before is set for trial. It's ticket number ending in 8251 for driving while license not valid. Are you proceeding with trial today? Or is that also being, is that part of the?
No, Your Honor, my understanding was that blockading traffic was going to resolve my entire client's case. We didn't get into any other discussion, but again, I don't know if we would want to follow up with Mr. Goss, but my understanding is that it was all going to be resolved with a blockading.
Okay, so court is going to dismiss ticket number ending in 8251 without prejudice, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You have a great day to you and your staff, okay?
You too. That resolves your matter. You're free to go.
Bye. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
You too.
He did show up. He did. That's Kim. No, he dismissed hers because it was an error on the ticket. That's what he told me. I think I wrote it on him. He said, yeah, error on ticket, dismissed. Yeah. And then Jonathan Brown is not.
Ready to proceed on Mr. Brown?
Ready, Judge.
Now calling the people versus Jonathan Adam Brown Jr., ticket number P1217249. One count of driving with revoked license, one count of no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Brown, could you state your name, sir?
Jonathan Brown.
Today is the date and time set for trial. How are we proceeding in this matter?
Judge, that's correct. And I don't believe the officer or officers have signed in or appeared this time. And given the time, Your Honor, we move to dismiss for those reasons.
Okay, the court is taking note that it is now 10:22. This matter was set for trial for 9 a.m. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Ron, it just means that the people can bring this matter back if they so choose, but as of today, right now, this matter is being dismissed.
Thank you.
That concludes your matter. You're free to go.
All right. Have a nice one.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Page 7. Two of city.
Are we ready to proceed on the Ballant matter? Wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, trial.
My apologies for the delay. Now calling the People versus Kimberly Jean Ballant, ticket number P1388981. One count of possession of drug paraphernalia prohibited. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Hi, my name's Kimberly Ballant.
Is there an representing you, Ms. Ballant, this morning?
No, this actually wasn't me. Okay.
Judge, I'll put my name on the record for Ms. Ballant. Ben Werbling, P64889. I'm on her behalf, Your Honor.
Thank you, thank you. And we did get a message from the officer who did appear for today's hearing. However, there was an error in this ticket. Therefore, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Okay, thank you so much. I did file 2 police reports, for identity theft. She also got medical bills in my name that night. I spoke with a detective from the 6th precinct. I have, froze all my accounts. I went to the Secretary of State. I've flagged my driver's license. I do apologize for any of this.
No, you don't need to apologize at all. The person who is assuming your identity is the person that we want. However, Mr. Worthing, can you advise her if there's a way to destroy her arrest record?
Yes, I think that she might have to file, I mean, as far as I know, Judge, you have to file a motion. So,
With- Who do I file a motion with?
so I think it would be before this court. Because I'm assuming, Your Honor, that we'd have to, if it was granted, there would be an order granting that relief, and then that would be sent to the police department to then destroy the records.
So what you could do, Ms. Lamont, is get an order from my court in a couple, I would say give it at least a week for us to get the order. Come and pick up the order, and then have contact the City of Detroit Police Department and explain to them what happened. I believe it's on Grand Boulevard.
Yeah, that the 3rd precinct.
Yes.
That's where I had to go to pick up the police report from that night, from September 15th.
You want to talk to them, explain to them what happened, take the dismissal with you, and see about destroying your arrest record.
Okay, destroying my arrest record, which is what is happening to me right now. Okay, I will. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you for being understanding. I appreciate your time.
No problem at all. You take care. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who are we ready to proceed on next, Mr. Worthing or Mr. Sarah? I'm sorry, Sarah? Is it Sarah?
Yes, Your Honor. Jonathan Rashaw Brown is ready for trial today.
He's ready for trial?
Yes.
And he's gonna proceed with the trial?
Yes.
Okay, so then if you don't mind, you said Jonathan Brown?
Yes.
One moment.
Jonathan Rashaw Brown under 835. I don't know if any of the, well, he's here for a pre-trial and hearing.
He's not scheduled for a trial.
Right.
Oh, okay. I thought I was trying to figure out what trials we had.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He wants a trial date, what I should.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
Did you give him a trial date?
I did not.
You can just give him a trial date.
Okay, April 13th.
It was the 12th.
Yeah, it's the 12th.
Oh, I thought that was the new pre-trial date. All right.
It's both.
All right, I'll go back and tell him. I'm sorry, Judge. It's been hectic.
No worries, Mr. Werbling. Who are we ready to proceed on? Mr. Bunch?
No, he's not ready. They got to talk to him. I would have to go off Zoom for them to talk to Mr. Bunch. Because he can't go into the breakout.
What about Bass? Is Bass checking?
He is, but that's Attorney Sarah, have you talked to Bass?
I did.
Are you ready for?
Yeah, he's having a lot of technical difficulty disappearing, coming back, but he does want to go to hearing today.
Yeah, it's his phone. He told us that at the beginning. It's okay. He does want to proceed with his hearing today?
Yes.
He's gonna have to get onto Zoom somehow.
I'm sorry. He wants to accept the deal, Your Honor, which was.
Okay. Mr. Sarah, we need to make sure that we have accurate information. So for Mr. I'm gonna pull him out of breakout room because if he's just gonna accept the deal, then I can let the corporal go. But if he's gonna proceed with this hearing, I need the corporal to stay on.
I understand.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. I brought him out. Anthony Bass is out.
Corporal McCree?
Morning, Judge.
You've been so patient. Thank you for waiting. Or you could just wait a couple more minutes while we resolve this matter to make sure that we resolve it if you want. Otherwise, you're free to go. We've reached an agreement, or they have reached an agreement. We haven't done anything.
Officer Washington did it clear also. But he's in the court.
All right, Mr. Bass, are you able to hear me now?
Mr. Bass,
Anthony Bass, I'm getting ready to call your matter. Are you able to hear?
he is on the phone because he said he's on a minute phone. He's on page 17. He is on page 32. Somehow somebody separated this stuff. Not yet.
Now calling the People versus Anthony Luther Bass, ticket number, lead ticket number SP 119-22531. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Rudy Sarah, P 35720, on behalf of Anthony Bass. Mr. Bass, I'm sorry.
Mr. Bass, will you state your name for the record? Corporal McCree, would you like to state your name for the record?
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in this matter. Mr. Sarah, how are we going to proceed?
My docket indicates it's a hearing, Your Honor, and Mr. Bass was given an offer to plead to failure to display improper plates and defective brakes in return for dismissal of the other charges. And he indicated that he wanted to accept that offer rather than getting a continuance to file a police report and flag his ID.
Okay, and so I need you to repeat one more time. He's gonna plead to the improper plate.
Improper plate and defective brakes.
And defective brakes, which I will find. All right, Mr. Bass, I really need you to come online, accept this plea, sir.
He said he was on a minute. If I move this. Let me see something.
I had this difficulty when I was trying to talk with him, Judge.
I see.
Yeah, I don't have his phone. Because I changed his name.
You can't chat with him. We're merging the video down. I'm gonna cancel that, 'cause Mr. Bass, can you hear us? It looked like you were getting ready to say something. What's the
Star 6.
Press *6 on your phone, sir. Mr. Bass, press *6 on your phone. I don't believe I can take the plea on the misdemeanor without him going on the record.
I agree, Judge. Can we continue the pretrial to April 12th?
It's a trial.
This is a trial, sir.
All right.
This matter was set for trial. If you're looking at the same docket I'm looking at, it's on page 17.
I don't have a page 17. He's
Well,
on.
if you look, he has his name attorney is in two different spots on the
Yeah,
on the docket.
unfortunately, they put him on the docket twice. There was 3 matters set for a hearing, but then there was additional matters. The one for the improper plea is set for an actual trial.
Mhm.
The only
Mr.
place
Lo-
I have him on my docket, Judge, is the first person under 835.
And look under 9 o'clock, attorney, because you
All
look
right.
under 9 o'clock. He's under.
He's
Oh,
a
okay,
fifth
I'm
person.
sorry. Yes, that's correct. I'm sorry, I missed that. Is Officer Borsch here?
Is that her? Wait 1 second.
Judge Yancey's spoken.
So did your plea include all those other charges?
No, Judge, all we talked about was the charges under 835.
So which one under 835 were you gonna plead to improper plate, the expired
You didn't
plate?
have to join. You didn't have
Yes.
to.
And the defective brake lights.
Right, I see.
And
Mr. Goss, are you on?
Because I didn't, you just left work. I didn't have a chance to
So
put it in.
I'm going to have to reschedule no matter what, because even for the plea for improper plates, I need Mr. Bass.
I
And
understand.
he's not present currently, not present in the virtual courtroom. So we will continue this matter and set it again for, unfortunately, Corporal McCree, we're gonna have to come back on April 12th.
Wait, Anthony Bass, can you hear us? No, he just keep moving, you know.
April 12th. Mr. Bass, we see that your phone is lighting up. It's as if you're on, we can hear some, the computer is hearing something in your area. If you can hear us, this is the time for you to speak. And he must have put his phone down. He had to have put his phone down, and I can't hold up the docket any longer. So we'll send out another notice for him to come back on April 12th in person.
Is Officer Borsch here though, Your Honor?
He was
Yeah.
here.
He was, okay. All right.
And Officer, Corporal, he needs to be in person. I don't know that you have to, especially if we're gonna reach a plea.
Okay, well, I'll zoom in, April 12th at 9 o'clock.
Yes, 9 o'clock, yes. For
Thank you.
all of the matters, all of them will be held for 9 AM.
They're gonna be on for two.
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna move him out of my courtroom.
All right, who's next? Oh, you said you're ready for Jonathan R., right? R. Brown, right, attorney?
Yes.
Who else are you ready on? That's it?
I still need offers on Donovan Brown, Tychita Berry, and William Bunch.
That's you ready. That went to the first page of the
We're gonna call, Mr. Goff to get on to Zoom for you. But if you're ready to proceed on Jonathan Rashawn Brown, I believe you said you were ready to proceed on him or no?
Can you go into the breakout room, attorney, and bring him out? Because I keep sending him an alert to come out and he's not coming out.
All right, which breakout room is he in?
6.
Right.
Attorney Worbley, you're ready?
Yeah, Judge, I was ready on Harvette Bradford.
Yep.
I think, did Mr. Biddles get handled already, Your Honor?
I don't recall doing a Biddle.
Oh, so he must have disappeared on because he, oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Biddles is no longer in the meeting anymore.
Okay. Maybe he'll rejoin us. Yeah, he's not in the breakout room.
Did you reach an agreement for Mr. Biddles?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll have to reschedule him then.
Okay.
Okay, but we're ready to go on Harvette. I'm now calling the people versus Harvette Gregory Bradford, ticket number S 412-5387. One count of no operators license, multiple apps, no apps, and one count of no proof of insurance. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, could you state your name, please?
Harvette Gregory Bradford.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial and a hearing on one matter. Let me know how you'd like to proceed, Counselor.
Judge, Mr. Bradford's going to continue his not guilty plea. I explained him the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial. He's requesting a bench trial at this time.
I'm so sorry, I got a little distracted. Mr. Bass just came back, but we will enter a not guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Brown and set this matter for bench trial on April 12th at 9 a.m.
April 12th.
Zero doubt bond will be continued.
Ma'am, I
Thank
got
you,
a
Your Honor.
court
Mr.
date. I
Bradford, did
got
you get
another
that
court
date?
date.
April
today.
12th?
I'm sorry.
I got a
Mr.
court
Bradford.
date that day.
Oh, okay.
Is it here?
What about April 13th?
13th is a bad luck day.
April 13th, sir.
All right.
Did you have court here, sir, on the 12th, or is it another at a different?
No, ma'am, got it here in Southfield.
Okay. Mr. Bradford, you're free to go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Werbling.
You're welcome. No problem, Judge. Let me see. Jonathan, oh, that's the other Brown. Okay, so.
Let me reach out to Mr. Goff because we only have a few people left.
I'm here. I'm looking at looking for to do an offer on them right now.
Okay. Did you hear him, attorneys?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. On Burks, it's going to be a 3-month delay.
Hold on, attorney. We just have one that's still in the main session, and I probably need to get off YouTube.
I'm gonna handle the one that's in main session really quickly. Now calling the People versus Jonathan Rashawn Brown, ticket number SP 1390941. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Rudy Sarah, P 35720, appearing on behalf of Jonathan Brown.
Mr. Brown, will you state your name, please?
Excuse me, can't hear you, ma'am.
Will you state your name for the record, please?
Jonathan Brown, I'm here.
J is the date and time of police set for a pretrial. How would you like to proceed, sir?
Your Honor, I'm sorry,
No,
what?
I didn't hear what you said.
Today is the date and time set for a hearing. Mr. Sarah, how would you like to proceed?
Mr. Brown indicated that he has his registration, his proof of insurance, and a receipt for the tail light. Is that, can you show us those?
Have you seen registration and proof of insurance, sir?
I'm
Have
sorry.
you seen it, Mr. Sarah?
He showed
Or
me
we just
the
take his
paper.
word for it?
Yes. He showed me the papers, but I didn't see him on camera.
That's not what we do here. He showed you what papers and when? Explain to me, because I did say, have you seen it?
I did not read them. He says he has them and he had paperwork with them. Do you have them, Mr. Brown?
Yes.
Can you hold them up to the camera?
No, sir, no, you have to verify them, Mr. Sarah.
Then I'll need to go back to the breakout room with him.
Please do so.
Mr. Brown, can you go back to your breakout room 6? Do you know how to go back to it, or do I need to put you in a different room?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. He's going back to 6, attorney.
Okay,